How's it going, YouTube? Patrick is here, back to another PSA return video. So we actually have a sports return today. Something a little different because this year I decided to go in on a couple hot rookies. And we have some sports of, hey, yeah, go sports. Connor Bedard and CJ Stroud. So we'll see how we did on this return. It's mainly going to be Connor Bedard. I decided to get chase some of his young guns, and his star rookies set went on sale. It was like a pretty decent set. I was just kind of trying to hit some parallels of him, and it's like I think there's like 25 rookies or something like in it. And you get one rookie card of him, and then you get one parallel per box. I think they were like $25 or $30. I ended up buying like 30 boxes of them and opened them all up. And these are, gosh, I can't get into this box. It helps if you cut all the tape. So yeah. So it's going to be, I think I want to say I submitted about 22 of them, and then I hit one blue of his. So we'll see how we did. And then just I think it was a Dazzlers. The Young Gun card I got was near mint. I didn't think it was a PSA 10 just because, I mean, they're just, Upper Deck is just, they just don't make very good cards. It's like Topps flagship. I mean, they're just paper cards, so a lot of times they're going to have issues, and that's probably what you'll see with these star rookies as well. But I figured I'd just take some of the nicer ones. And the Connor Bedard Young Guns, for you NHL fans, had a little tick in the upper right corner, I believe it was. Mine didn't really seem to have that, but I was just like, you know what? These are going so high now. I'll sell it raw. I think I got like $4.99 for it. I think you can buy a PSA 9 right now for like less than that. So, and then the PSA 10s, like, I think they're around 700. I think the first PSA 10 sold for like $4 or $5 grand, something ridiculous. So anyway, we got an 8.5, which is weird. You very rarely see half grades with PSA, so that's kind of interesting. I've run into people actually that have said like, oh, that's probably worth more money because it's rare, because there's not many 8.5s. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's how it works. An 8.5 is probably not going to sell for more than a PSA 9, and unless you just find that one collector that likes half grades. That's how we got a first PSA 10 here. So it's a Connor Bedard rookie from the box set. Obviously, this is card number 1. So we got a 10 there. So we're going to keep track of what all we get. We got another 8. And like I said, these do not seem to grade very well. 8. And we got our first 9. So what I'll likely do with these, I'm probably going to sell everything, but I'm going to keep a couple of the 10s. So and I got a 10 here, so that's nice. And then we'll just start grabbing these. There's another 10. If I get 50% 10s on these, I'll be happy. So we got a 9. And then we got another 9. So like I said, this is a very boring return. Oh, hey, Dazzlers. So I opened up, what was it? Probably about 10 blasters and maybe 4 10s. And I hit 2 orange. I hit a green Dazzler of him, which I think these are from blasters, I want to say. And then I hit an orange one of him in a 10, but I only hit one Young Gun. I went back and looked through all my Young Guns. There's certain guys I hit like 3 or 4 times. It was pretty crazy. But at least I hit him. But, like I said, I got rid of it. But, I'm not, I think the kid's good. Decided to go in and on him a little bit. I'll probably buy a Young Gun at some point, but I'm a Caps fan. I still would like to add an Ovi at some point. We'll see if the prices go down this summer. I might finally add one. Going to the National, so maybe I'll find one at a decent deal there. But anyway, that's the Dazzler. So I'll probably keep that in my collection or move the orange. We'll see. Oh, here's the blue. Unfortunately, a PSA 9. These aren't numbered. The blue pretty much come in every box, and then you can get like a gold to, what is it, like $2.99 or $1.50 or something. Gold's the highest numbered one. Then there's like a bunch of other colors. I think there's red to 75 or something. I don't know. Somebody could correct me on that thing. But I ended up, out of like 30 boxes, I think I got like 4 or 5 golds, like 1 red, 1 auto. Yeah, there actually is autos in this. And these sets were out there for the longest time. This is a big one. The CJ Stroud flashback rookie no huddle. One of the guys I break soccer with decided to do a football break, and it was like $50 for a bunch of boxes. I ended up getting Houston Texans, and I hit this and nice PSA 10. So I hit got 2 PSA 10s. So this is playing with fire. The purple one, this is $2.99. So nice there. That's awesome. Super happy with that. I was not a big believer in CJ Stroud when the Houston Texans took him. I did not think he was that good of a quarterback. I mean, he was a good quarterback, but I just didn't think Ohio State just didn't look like he was a pro quarterback. And man, the guy is good. So another 10 for Connor. Oh, yeah, I better get these out of the way because everybody, all my videos is me knocking PSA graded cards out off their stands. Like, it's kind of a common thing. It's probably just as rare. Rarer than 101 is me getting through a PSA return video without knocking over a card. I don't think I've ever not done it. And we got a 10 of Connor. The rest of these should be all-star rookies. 8. There's another 10. 10. I think the silver looks really good, honestly. I think it looks better than the blue because the star rookies is in silver. And, most people will probably say, like, obviously you'd rather have the lowest numbered you can possibly get. But there's another 10. And another 10. Very nice. 8. We need to get some. All the rest need to be 10s. Nope. 9. 10. The bigger stack of 10 now. 10. Very nice. And a 10. Nice. Okay. We might have actually got more 10s than we did. So we got over 50% there. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 8s and 8.5. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So that's what, 10? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 PSA 10s to put out in the store. Actually, I'm going to keep probably like 2 of them. So you should see those in the store later on today. I wonder if there's any that have an 8. Unfortunately, no 88s, right? Because his jersey is 88. Sometimes it's like, I think it'd be an interesting thing to try to get the cert number that is. Ooh, there's a 99. That's kind of neat. Wayne Gretzky, 96, 98. Well, that's weird. These are all over the place. Oh, well, I guess it is 22 cards, so we didn't get 88. So, oh well. Maybe it would have been earlier. Well, okay. So, anyway, that is Connor Bedard, star rookies. Super happy about that. I'll be listing the 9s, the 8.5, and the 8. And I think these are probably going to go on my PC. I'll probably list this blue as well. I don't know. If it would have got a 10, I might have kept it. But since it's got a 9, I'll probably just move it, see what it goes for. And then these would be the big ones. That one's an awesome card. I was hoping to hit the flashback. Not too attached to that one. So this may go up in the store as well, but I'll probably wait for NFL season to start, see how he does. So anyways, yeah. That is the PSA return. Have a couple more coming, and I have like 3 orders in a PSA right now. One just popped for shipping. Unfortunately, it got spoiled because I got upcharged on it. I probably won't do a video on it just because it was one card. I went ahead and I bought several months ago in Elsa Enchanted and sent another one in, and it got a PSA 10. They upcharged me to $149.99, so it was shipping and or $129.99 with shipping and everything and insurance. It was like $163. But those are selling for over $2,000 in a PSA 10. They went up till about $3,000 for a while there, but they've dipped in the last few weeks. I think we saw a surge in card values when everybody was getting their taxes back, and things are kind of normalizing right now. That's just kind of my opinion and what I'm seeing. But seeing a lot of sales lately, it's kind of interesting. I'm not trying to buy too much right now because I'm trying to save up for National. Although I usually never buy anything at National. We'll see this year. In my experience, everything seems to be overpriced, but it's still a fun experience. I would highly recommend you go if you've never been. It's just fun. It's just a blast looking at all the cards and everything. But if you're a soccer collector like me, you just don't see a lot of soccer. Unfortunately, it's mainly baseball, basketball, football, and some hockey. But it's usually like the same, like 15, 20 guys. It's everywhere. You're going to see a lot of Ohtani. You're going to see a lot of LeBron, MJ, Tom Brady, Mahomes, Burrow, Herbert, all those guys. You pretty much, I would almost venture to say like 50% of the show is about 20 guys. It's pretty crazy. But I would highly recommend going. But anyway, yeah, so some One Piece stuff coming in soon. Have another small order. I may just wait on the Enchanted Elsa, but I kind of already ruined that one now. But yeah, so what I did with that is the PSA 9 was selling just as a kind of like an informational thing. The Elsa and a PSA 9 was selling for about $1,400 or $1,500. And the PSA 10 at the time of my submission was selling for about $3,000. In case I got the PSA 9, I went ahead and submitted at the lower end, which was $79.99, with a value up to $1,500, knowing that they'd probably upcharge me if I got a PSA 10. So I didn't want to pay the $129.99 if I got and overpay. So if I got a PSA 9, I'm essentially paying $50 extra for a PSA 9 to get graded. I'd rather submit the card, get the 10, and have them upcharge me to the proper amount. Like, I always submit cards with the thought process of this is going to get a 9. That's how I always submit cards. And then I get upcharged to the 10. And a lot of times they don't even upcharge you. Like this was like what, a value plus. It was, this card's definitely worth over 200, but they didn't upcharge me for it. This card's probably over worth 200 too, I would say, over 200. I mean, it's a number to 99 rookie of CJ Stroud, and he's got very few rookie cards out there that are actually licensed. Panini only had the license. All the stuff that Topps did is unlicensed. So there's no rookie autos that are licensed of CJ Stroud as far as I know, like the NFL license that have the Houston Texans symbol and all that stuff, as I understand it. So it's kind of interesting thing. Wembanyama is going to be that way too for basketball, I believe, because Topps has all these auto agreements with these guys, and Panini can't do their autographs. So it's kind of a weird transition phase right now with the whole Fanatics thing going on. So, man, I really got into the weeds on this, but sorry. So that I just wanted to kind of explain my thought process when I'm grading. Don't submit something expecting you're going to get a PSA 10 is my advice, and I'll leave it at that. Always submit something with the value of I might get the 9. So just how I approach the hobby. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Comment below. Love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.